Wood smoking all my dragons, divine righteous, almighty greats overachieving, never slacking. Now, in my last video, I talked about how Angelina Jordan, just how great she is, right? I reacted to Our Time, and when I listen to her, since I've started to listen to her, I've always been blown away. My first song that I heard of hers, I wouldn't say my first, but the one that really, at least I remember, captured my heart was, the cover to I Put a Spell on You. She did such a fantastic job, and then I was just pretty much in that Angelina Jordan rabbit hole, right? So the more that I see her, grind, even just from say witnessing that video, then seeing her do these performances in her homeland, seeing her travel doing performances, seeing her cover so much songs, seeing how she works backstage, hearing these stories about how she's really the leader in a sense, like she plans everything out, she conducts things. The more that I realized how great she was, a question started to hit me, right? When I hear her drop these albums, she did Christmas concerts. She's put in so much work. So the question that started to hit me, that I spoke about in my last reaction a little bit, was, is the world ready for Angelina Jordan, right? Now, I know her fans, me included, right? Being a fan, we're going to be like, of course, right? We're ready. But it's because we're on that frequency. We want to feel good. We want to hear soul music. We know what she does for us. When it comes to the masses, and when I listen to what actually be going on as far as just musically, I don't see anybody being pushed like that. Anybody with talent like Angelina Jordan, at least being marketed or pushed how she could be. And I'm not saying, I know her team does a fantastic job. This isn't no shots at her team, but as far as even if they are pushing her, let me say this. Let's say they are pushing her the same as, say, a new artist that just went viral overnight. It's as far as the masses, my question is the masses ready to cling on to something that amazing yet? I feel like within the last 10 years, music in general has taken such a turn, right? To where it's I'm not going to sit here and say back in the day, obviously there were songs about lust, there were songs about materialism, but I just feel like in the last 10 years we've seen something musically that we haven't seen before, and it was pretty much just people taking things to levels that would have been completely unacceptable before. And I feel like, as far as, and I'm just speaking for my generation, guys, I'm not from what I perceive, how I see things from my generation, I'm not saying I'm right here. I'm not fighting to be right, so for those that may feel, nowadays it seems like everybody feels triggered. So for those that feel triggered, it's not, this doesn't mean I'm right. I'm just putting my opinion out there. From what I see, right, it seems like the people are used to a certain type of celebrity, a celebrity that comes with, the plastic surgery, or, the drama, the overnight hit, someone who just talks a lot of, chit chat, the fast mouthpiece. It seems like people are so used to that now. My question, this is me asking, my question is, are the people ready for greatness yet? Are the masses ready for real? Are we ready to get back to Bee Gees, Elvis, Michael Jackson, Prince, the Earth, Wind, and Fire? The people, are we ready to get the Led Zeppelins, the Beatles, Are we ready to get back to that level again? Are we ready to accept people who are really talented? Well, even, and this goes as far as most genres, even rap, everything. Like, are we ready to accept real talent again? Are the masses ready to accept real talent? Because if I wasn't ready to accept real talent, I wouldn't even be speaking like this. I just feel like people who listen to like Angelina Jordan, like me, and I'm sure many of my subscribers would agree, we're more so people who are deeper thinkers. We like to feel, and that's why we connect with her, because we feel her soul. We feel her pull that old soul out. And when I look around, it seems like people are, the masses in general, like, it seems like just more desensitized to the point where they don't really want to feel deep. Kind of feels like they just want that quick rush, whether it's something about, like some a depression auto-tune song, or like a quick party or banger, or a quick, like, just, or even with singing, just something that's like are they ready to feel again? Are they ready to hear songs like Michael Jackson, Remember the Time, or Earth Song, or Man in the Mirror? Are they ready to hear Angelina Jordan, Our Time, and the amazing songs she has? I'm not saying they're not gonna be ready, but what I'm saying is right now, they gotta catch up to her frequency. They gotta catch up to her frequency. That's what I'm saying, right? I believe Angelina Jordan has millions of fans, right? And we get it, right? But when we talk about the music industry, when we talk about, there's a lot of people, a lot more than a couple, there's a lot of people involved. So that there's a lot of people that listen to music. So it's like, I just believe that she's on that level of greatness to where it could be 2, it could be 3 years. I personally believe, we're going through a shift on the planet right now. And I believe once people start to grow a little more and start to wake up a little more, the more they wake up, I believe they'll catch on. And they're gonna go back, and they're gonna look, and they're gonna go through her catalog, people like her, and they're gonna be like, and they're gonna finally get it. But I believe right now, the masses in general have some growing to do, because there's artists like Angelina Jordan. There's talented artists in every genre that I don't see getting the respect they deserve. I see them getting love. I'm not saying I don't see them getting love. And many of them have, like I said, hundreds of thousands, millions of fans. But for the quality and the material that they're putting out, you would think it would just be spinning on the radio 24/7. Because they're putting out music that can change the world. But with that being said, guys, original link. See, I'm so used to doing like the reaction videos. I'm like, original link in the description. Nah, guys. No, original link not in the description. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I will see you soon. Much love, yeah.